My dear viewers, welcome to today's message. Today being the weekend of the end of September, 30th September and October 1st. So that weekend, and I wish happy birthdays to all of you who are celebrating that weekend, September 30th and October 1st. I wish you abundance of blessings for those of you celebrating 2023. I wish you a glorious birthday. Happy birthday and a glorious day. Those of you celebrating anniversaries, I do wish you the best of the best, and each and every one of you, I hope you have a beautiful, my dear viewers, a beautiful, wonderful weekend. Okay, let us begin to see what are the most important factors for this crossover from September to October for the whole collective. Okay, oh, wow. And another one, two of them opened. Wow, okay, well, I'll take them both. I have no choice when that happens. It's very rare, but it does happen. Okay, so the first one came out a few days ago, Blessing in Disguise. And I put the heading exactly that because it was really big. It says, what appears to be a problem is actually part of your answered prayers. Whatever seemed to be a problem, it's your answered prayers. Remember that. That's the blessing in disguise. You will understand the reason behind your present situation as everything resolves. Trust in the heavens' protection and infinite wisdom to answer your prayer in the best way possible. That's what's happening. And the other one says, focus on service. Your soul desires only to joyfully serve and to swim in a constant stream of bliss. This stream continuously feeds you everything you need, but put your entire focus upon staying in the stream of giving and receiving in every situation and all that you do, giving and receiving. So beautiful. Wow. Amazing. Now, let's see. We need one more message from the sacred forest. And it says a new passage. There's a new way of looking at things, perhaps a new idea, a new beginning, a new start. But certainly there is a new passage that is going to bring you success. I'll just put the glasses back on to see this. Yes, success is imminent this year. Before it ends, you are going to be having a lot of success. Where should I put this? Doesn't seem to be showing. I just gotta go back a little bit. Here we go. Okay, so there we go. A passage. Okay, let's see 4 major impacts for everybody for this weekend. And we have the first one, the 3 of Pentacles. It shows profits. You'll be making a lot of profits. There's teamwork, there's business, uniting work together and making glorious profits. Beautiful. The Ace of Cups, the greatest gift of all, the greatest love of all, a great gift, emotional fulfillment to the highest level. It could be money, it could be a win, it could be a grant, could be a dream come true, it could be a new beginning of a beautiful love affair, a new fantastic love. It could be anything. But most of all, it's the great heaven, a gift from the heavens. An end. This reminds me of that blessing in disguise. An end of a situation that has reached a total end, and the truth is going to release you. Even though you're not seeing it now, you will end up seeing it. A little bit of patience and everything is happening. Moderation, balance, happiness, stability is coming in your life. It's going to be pouring into your life very soon. You just need to be a little bit patient and everything is getting there. What you don't see happening is expanding, learning, opening your mind to major horizons. You're learning and growing. So much is happening. And committing to doing better. Some of you are leaving a troubled situation, leaving behind a situation that is trouble, that there's too many problems and it's just not working. You are moving towards the light, towards a better place. This is happening and coming. That's why we've got a new passage, a new way of life. Now, let's see what else you need to know. We're going to take 2 cards for this weekend. One, we got a strategy needed with the chest, golden chest. And the second one shows the face. The face is about money skills. It's about investing. It's about taking risks, which you've got to be very careful. Don't take things at a face value. Investigate everything. It's about self-made, fame, exposure, reputation, but taking risks. So you've got to be very, very careful when making any risks or taking any risks, especially in regard to business, because the 3 of Pentacles is about business and working in team together. The chess, golden chess, is about money strategy, wise spending. Did I talk about? Yes. spending long term, everything long term with good strategies. And it's also careers that are very dutiful, like the military, being a leader, being a manager, and thinking things through. A lot of thinking with the chess. For those of you who play the chess, I do. I love chess. It's all about strategy and thinking. Now, let's see what else you need to know. There's two more. We need two more messages from this deck. 1 and 2. Okay, let's put this away. Here we go. Okay, it says here, until death tears us apart. This is about karma, debts being paid, contracts being all resolved. It looks like restrictions at the same time. Saturn, teachings. Saturn is the planet that teaches a lot. It's connected to Capricorn. For those of you who are dealing with Capricorn, or if you are Capricorn, learning karmic lessons. It's about structure, bringing structure and learning and growth into your everyday life and everything you do. Maturity and restrictions. Restrictions, why? So that you can learn. It's a karmic situation here, and I feel like there will be rewards after learning and growing from where you are. Now, this one here, it shows that it looks like masculine energy, and we're talking about logical, something to do with being assertive, protecting what you believe in. There is an aggressive matter going on. There's control going on. This could be because of ego, because of lack of confidence, because of many reasons. But ultimately, I feel like there could be someone where you need to be assertive, or they need to be assertive in the way of handling situations. There could be wounded, there could be disappointments, there could be leaving, there could be a controlling situation that puts an end to a relationship. That could be all possible, because we have 2 of Swords. Somebody trying to control situations and being egotistical, perhaps. Let's see what else. There's learning, growing, forgiving, and moving forward. Okay, let's have a look at this one. It says, forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moment. So the more you release, the more happier you will be. I'll put this one over here. And then we've got keep an open mind. As your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectation, but your soulmate is coming, and they might be very different than what you usually expect. So prepare for that. It should be interesting. Let's have a look. We need one message for this weekend, and it has opened up. It says twin flames. So it says your passion is igniting with someone who's going to be a twin flame. So prepare for that. Wow. Maybe the new passage is bringing you the twin flame. Now, my dear viewers, what I'm going to do is do the answers. I've decided to do it on the weekends, so you can have time to do your question and answers. You have up to 4 answers, starting with the first one for this weekend. First answer. So all you do is you think about a question, or 2 or 3 or 4, and you have up to 4 answers. You can have 2 questions and choose double answers, or you can have 1 question, choose 3 answers, and so forth. The second one, second answer for the collective for this weekend. The third one, third answer. And the fourth one. Now I'm going to add the clues. If you're not ready, put me on pause and unpause me to get the answers. So we've got 1, 2, and 3, and 4. Now I'm going to add on the clues. Here we go. So answer number 1, there's the clue. Answer number 2, there's the clue. Answer number 3, and there's the clue. Answer number 4, and there's the clue. Okay, my dear viewers, when you're ready, I will begin. Put me on pause when you're not, and pause me, and here's the truth. Answer number 1, it says no. It seems to be a very firm no. And it says something about coins. Money will be coming to you. So no, but money will be coming to you. So that's negative and positive. I like that. Number 2, it says meditation brings answers. Meditation brings answers. And it says here, target, a goal-oriented person. A goal-oriented person. But also it can mean that you are exactly on target. If you're asking, am I on the right path? Yes, you are. Money is coming in with number 1. Number 3, Number 3 answer is remain positive. Remain positive. And we've got career. So your career is going to be booming and thriving. Remain positive about it. Now, number 4, answer number 4, in the near future. In the near future. And it's got September. Oh, wow, we've just passed September. So it must be next September, in the near future. Very interesting. Now, my dear viewers, we'll put this aside and we'll start doing clarifying the cards. So we've got number 2, number 3, your career, and number 4, September. Okay. Now, in regard to September in the near future, it could also mean September can also be people born in September, which are Scorpio and Libra. Remember that also, something about September. And number 9, the Chinese hero, the monkey. Now, I'm going to clarify the cards, starting with the 3 of Pentacles for the collective. Let's see what this union is all about. And it's going to be one that's going to be spectacular. You're going to be celebrating, happy. In regard to this, it could be a lot of profits, a lot of money, but it's coming at a time where you are feeling unhappy, emotionally sad and unhappy. There is a new beginning. You are destined for a new beginning with someone wonderful and a soulmate. And I can't take them all, but I'll just take these 3. You are destined with someone wonderful. A new beginning that brings prosperity and happiness. Someone of fire energy or earth energy. You have to watch you need to, not have to, but you need to watch your general reading for your star sign to know who these people are. But there is that these people, these 2, could be one person that might be coming in your life and bringing you a lot of happiness and igniting something wonderful in your life. Someone that's very helpful, reliable, trustworthy. We got fire energy, we got earth energy. Earth energy is a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Fire energy, Sagittarius, Leo, Aries. Have a look at your general reading and you'll know which earth and which fire and how that goes with you. But there certainly is a new beginning that brings you the beginning of prosperity. Something magical is happening here. That's why you are celebrating. That's why you're happy. So we've got the Ace of Cups and now we've got the Ace of Prosperity. We have the greatest gift of all. Let's see what is this gift all about for the whole collective. The truth about the Ace of Cups. Wow, it's a wish come true and a rebirth. Rising like the phoenix, being healed, compensated, reaching to a height, living it up, but getting the oldest wish you've always had. One wish that you've had for the longest time being granted to you. So this great gift is really giving us all incredible. It's an incredible gift. I can understand that now. Whatever your wish has been for the longest time is going to be granted. One of them. A rebirth, compensation for everything you haven't had, healing and a new rise, and so many rewards coming with this Judgment card, a new way of life that is you are going to be jumping and thriving, and that's why there's celebrations, because this is going to be the greatest gift. It's not giving us one gift, but giving us so many gifts, and it's spectacular. That's why there is this. That's why we were given two answers. That is amazing. I feel like, there is going to be a blessing in disguise. A great blessing is coming. A wonderful blessing. And I feel like this blessing is going to be the greatest gift of all, quite honestly. I feel like it's going to give you it's going to give us all 2 amazing, incredible. These 3 cards are just amazing. They are the most powerful cards in this. They have 2 major arcana and the greatest gift of all. Nurtured and one of wishes being granted. And the Judgment card is all about healing and a new lease on life, rising like the phoenix, starting a fresh life. This is amazing. This is incredible. This is extraordinary. That's why they said a new passage, a new life, a new way of life. This is amazing. So, being in service, giving and taking, you're doing it all, but you are going to be rewarded big time. We're all going to be rewarded big time. Major. Having time out and resting and recuperating after a big battle and an end of a chapter. Fire energy, very strong and great victory. But fire energy, someone very supportive and backing you up all the way and with you. Fire energy. We had fire, earth, and now we have fire again. Sagittarius, Leo, Aries. And this could be also regarding fire energy. or the gift will be a fire energy for you. But ultimately, overcoming all obstacles and having the greatest victory of all. That's amazing. Now, let's have a look at the Two of Swords and this situation that's about to come to an end. A situation that has been quite controlling, restrictive, domination, excessiveness, doing things too much, expecting too much, fighting too much, arguments, disagreements too much, everything too much. Coming to an end, you're leaving this situation, looking for more happiness and just leaving it behind. It's been just too conflicting, mental anguish and all. Your head and your higher self was telling you there's one more challenge and good news. You can go and assert yourself and leave. But good news is coming. The clarity for you to move forward without hesitation. Your higher self is guiding you. Pay attention to the signs. Pay attention to them. Now let's have a look at the Temperance. Moderation, stability, happiness coming. Patience. Let's see. Sacrifice. It says a sacrifice is needed. Putting your interests, what you believe, aside and doing for the sake of someone. Or else you're leaving. So you're leaving. You've chosen to leave. The sacrifice might be too much. Because I'm seeing leaving everywhere. Leaving. We've got leaving. We've got leaving. So obviously the sacrifice is not going to do it. You're leaving because maybe the sacrifice just won't work. So you're leaving. What you would, either you're not capable of sacrifice or the sacrifice is not helping. You're leaving. There's too much trouble on a daily basis. That's why you're leaving. The truth keeps at you, causing trouble. You're leaving for a better life, for a more quiet life. And your guardian angels are supporting you, helping you, and you are going to be moving forward without a doubt. Everything will be okay. Yes, you'll be grieving the loss, but you were defeated in this situation. And the truth was you had to go. So it's an end of a chapter completely, but ultimately you are going to get money and happiness. You are destined for happiness and true love. So you don't have to worry. Ultimately, you'll have it all. Money, great job if you're leaving a job, if it's not a relationship, and wishes and dreams being established, and the Ten of Cups, all your dreams, and property purchase, having all your wishes being completed, and the beginning of new, either chapter, new life, new love, new something. There's certainly new something. Where is it? Yes, we have got here all the new beginnings that are bringing you so much happiness. Ultimately, 3 big new beginnings. One might ignite a new passion or a new business. One could be the greatest gift of all, again, new love or new business or a win or a great gift. A new way of life, new prosperity, a new project that brings you abundance, and overall giving you your dream life and everything you've always wanted with the 10 of Cups. All wishes. And for those of you who are single, just so that you know, a twin flame is coming and igniting a passion for you. So those of you who are in need of money or your wishes to do with money, your wish is going to be granted, and you are going to be having a lot of money to the point where you can be able to help others. You'll be able to support others who are in need, and happiness is going to be complete. That's going to complete you and give you all the happiness you want. Achieving all the wishes and all the dreams is there, but most of all, I feel like if it's a twin flame situation, your soulmate, some of you are getting a soulmate, don't forget. We can't deny the fact some of you are getting twin flames, and others are saying, your guardian angels are saying, be open-minded because your soulmate is coming. And they are different than what you usually expect, but they're coming. So for some, twin flame, for others, soulmate. But for everybody else, extraordinary happiness is destined. And purchasing an amazing property or an amazing business, because we have the 3 of Pentacles. But most of all, you are going to be so happy. You'll be celebrating everything that's happening. So much celebrations are coming. This weekend is going to be a spectacular weekend. A lot of messages, a lot of things, a lot of signs are going to show you that life is changing and new beginnings are coming. If you didn't know, now you know. How amazing. I hope you enjoyed this reading. My dear viewers, before we leave, I just have to do the Chinese cookies to see what they want to add to all this, what they want to confirm and reaffirm. So I'll just do them. That's, 3. Okay. I've got 3 of them now. Here we go, starting with 1 and 2 and 3. Okay, so we'll start with the first one. It says, oh yeah, personal riches. Wow. Now, let's see if you can see it. Well, it says personal riches. Some successes are likely now, and bigger ones are on their way. Finances could improve dramatically, but avoid get-rich schemes. So there will be a lot of money coming, but do avoid get-rich schemes. Get rich quick schemes. Avoid them at all costs. Be helpful, support others, buy, invest, and invest in property. Do whatever you want to do, but don't get involved in anything risky. So that's that one. We did have the face. Yes, whatever you do, don't risk anything because of big money coming. And like they said, small amounts and then big ones are coming afterwards. Have a look at your money reading. That will explain more because it's refined and all about your money. So you'll get all the answers there according to your star signs. The sun is going to shine big time. It says the sun is shining on you, on your career, your business. There's going to be growth, fabulous communications in relationships. Fabulous communications in relationships. Okay. Opportunities. It says a stranger is about to change your life. A stranger is about to change your life. Exciting times and plenty of action. Plus, a special family reunion looks likely. Family reunion, maybe that's why there's a lot of happiness and there is a great celebration. So maybe if the family is getting together. Spectacular. Don't forget, when there is trouble, always remember, they've told us, now we know, there's going to be a blessing in disguise. So where there's trouble and you see a disaster happening, relationships falling apart, truth destroying things, hard work, chapters ending, and trouble, leaving trouble because of too much trouble, towards the light, remember. It's all happening because one of our prayers is going to be answered in the midst of this disaster. So it's going to be a blessing coming out as a disguised as trouble, but it's a blessing. So remember, in turmoil, this is what's happening. This is the most important factor. Ultimately, you'll be happy and celebrating. You are destined for a lot of money. Use it wisely. Don't risk anything. And if there is a business or something that's been it's very lucrative, make sure you study it well and look at all angles. And don't just take it as face value, like this is it. That looks good. It sounds good. Investigate. And then you'll have all the success there is. I wish you a lot of joy, a lot of happiness, and a lot of abundance in everything you do. Namaste.